Goo Dolls. Get your tape rolling, Lala.
I'm sure you're familiar with recycling. Just like we recycle glass, plastic, and newspaper, other substances are recycled within the environment. Some of the main examples would be carbon, water, nitrogen, and phosphorus. These substances cycle through the environment continually. They're never lost. Eventually they end up somewhere else. Every time an organism eats another organism, carbon is being recycled. The carbon in the mouse eventually becomes part of the compounds in the snake's body. When we burn something, the carbon in the wood, for example here, is being released as carbon dioxide into the atmosphere. So when fossil fuels are burned, we're also releasing carbon dioxide into the atmosphere. The way that carbon is then recycled is that plants will take in the carbon dioxide, turn it into sugar, and give off oxygen. That's all part of the carbon cycle. Here we see some fungi breaking down a dead log. This is also part of the carbon cycle. Substances in the log are being recycled. You may do this at home with your own composter. You put fruits and vegetables and other plant matter in, such as this watermelon, and eventually bacteria recycle that material and break it down into soil that you see at the bottom. It's also important to note that resources in the environment are limited. Space, food, for example, there's not an infinite supply, so organisms have to battle to get those things. For example, in this aquarium, there's only a certain amount of fish that can be supported here. We call that the carrying capacity, the number of individuals that the environment can support. So the same can be applied to a natural setting. This lake can only, for example, hold so many fish. And you also see several dragonflies zooming around in the picture here. This environment can only support so many dragonflies. Space is limited, food is limited, water is limited. Similarly, this ocean inlet would also have a carrying capacity for the starfish and other marine organisms that live in the water here.